There's something universally captivating about watching stars transform their lives, defying the odds to create remarkable stories of reinvention. So join Factsverse as we present celebrities who completely turned their lives around. Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson's journey is a testament to the fact that life can hold unexpected twists and turns, even at a stage when many would consider their careers to be winding down. In 2009, this Irish actor defied conventional wisdom, making a transition from a respected thespian to a bona fide action star. With his gritty performance in the surprise hit Taken, Neeson suddenly found himself propelled to the box office A-list, capturing the imagination of audiences worldwide. Yet just as his star was rising, Neeson experienced a heartbreaking personal tragedy. His wife, Natasha Richardson, suffered a fatal head injury during a ski trip, leaving the actor a widower with 2 young sons. Grief-stricken, Neeson's pain was palpable in the photos that emerged during that dark period. But Neeson didn't allow despair to consume him. He channeled his anguish into a renewed focus on his career and his role as a father. The result has been an extraordinary career resurgence, with roles in Taken 2, Unknown, and Non-Stop. Charlize Theron. Growing up in South Africa, she experienced a harrowing childhood, witnessing her father's death. As a teen, she set her sights on becoming a ballerina, but a knee injury shattered those dreams. At 19, she found herself in Los Angeles, struggling to make ends meet and living on stolen bread rolls. Her desperate plea to a bank teller to cash a check from her mother proved to be a pivotal moment. As she threw a tantrum in the crowded bank, she unwittingly caught the attention of talent manager John Crosby. Impressed by her raw emotion and charisma, he offered to represent her, forever changing the course of her life. After honing her acting skills, Charlize quickly climbed the Hollywood ladder, appearing in a string of successful films and earning accolades for her powerful performances. Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson's illustrious career is marked by a wealth of iconic roles and unforgettable performances, but his journey to success was not without challenges. As a stage actor in the 70s, Jackson struggled with alcoholism and addiction, viewing substance abuse as a necessary part of his artistic lifestyle. It was only through the unwavering support of his wife, LaTanya, and daughter, Zoe, that Jackson found the strength to seek help and enter rehab. That decision to get clean proved transformative, both personally and professionally. Remarkably, just 2 weeks after completing rehab, he was cast in the role of a crack addict in the groundbreaking film Jungle Fever. The experience was cathartic, helping him exorcise his demons and establish himself as a sought-after actor. Danny Trejo. Having spent over a decade in and out of prison, Danny Trejo found solace in boxing and ultimately enrolled in a 12-step rehabilitation program. This life-changing decision marked the beginning of his commitment to transforming his life, ultimately leading him to a career in acting. His first opportunity in the industry came unexpectedly while working as a youth drug counselor. He was trying to help a young man on the set of Runaway Train when he caught the attention of the filmmakers. The chance encounter led to his casting as both a convict and a boxing coach for Eric Roberts. The director was so impressed by Trejo's skills and dedication, he offered him a substantial role in the film. From that point on, Danny Trejo's acting career took off, and he became a staple in Hollywood. Known for his tough guy persona and memorable roles, Trejo has appeared in numerous films including Heat, Con Air, Desperado, and the Spy Kids franchise. Oprah Winfrey. Born into a life of hardship, Oprah has emerged as a beacon of hope and inspiration for countless people around the world. Her early years were marred by poverty, abuse, and addiction, and she refused to let these adversities define her. Winfrey first rose to prominence with The Oprah Winfrey Show, where she openly shared her personal struggles, including her history of drug addiction. By discussing her experiences, she not only connected with her audience, but also demonstrated the power of vulnerability and honesty in the face of adversity. In 2003, Winfrey broke through yet another barrier, becoming the first Black woman billionaire in the world. As a media mogul, talk show host, actress, and philanthropist, she's consistently shattered glass ceilings and defied expectations. J.K. Rowling. As a struggling single mother living on state benefits, Rowling faced numerous challenges that could easily have led her to despair. But she found solace, hope, and inspiration in the magical world she created, which would eventually become the beloved Harry Potter series. Despite facing multiple rejections and setbacks, Rowling's unwavering persistence and belief in her work ultimately paid off when she sold the manuscript of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone in 1997. The phenomenal success of the series not only transformed her life, but also earned her a place among the best-selling authors in history. Drew Barrymore. Born to the legendary Barrymore acting dynasty, Drew Barrymore faced the harsh realities and pitfalls of fame at a tender age. Her introduction to drugs, alcohol, and a whirlwind of controversial behavior early on threatened to overshadow her immense talent. However, in a remarkable display of resilience and determination, Barrymore decided to take control of her destiny in 1995. By founding her own production company, Flower Films, she not only demonstrated her dedication to the craft, but also set the stage for her personal and professional metamorphosis. Barrymore went on to captivate audiences with her performances in a string of successful films that showcased her versatility and charm. From starring in romantic comedies like The Wedding Singer and Never Been Kissed, to action-packed flicks like Charlie's Angels and thought-provoking dramas like Donnie Darko, she proved her ability to transcend genres and win over viewers across the board. Her role in the heartwarming 50 First Dates further solidified her status as a beloved Hollywood icon. Michael C. Hall. For Michael C. Hall, the beloved actor of Showtime's hit series Dexter, life took an unexpectedly dark turn in 2010. Faced with a diagnosis of Hodgkin's lymphoma, Hall was confronted with the grim reality of battling the same disease that had tragically claimed his father's life at a similarly young age. Displaying remarkable courage and resilience, he chose to keep his diagnosis a secret from his co-workers and embarked on an aggressive treatment regimen immediately after wrapping the 4th season of Dexter. Against all odds, Hall's cancer went into full remission, allowing him not only to continue playing the iconic role, but also to ensure the ongoing employment of the large cast and crew. Although he initially intended to keep his health struggles private, he ultimately chose to share his inspiring story with the world. Tim Allen. Tim Allen's life hit rock bottom when he found himself in a state penitentiary cell after being arrested with a significant amount of hard drugs. Although he possessed all the skills necessary to excel in the dangerous world of drug dealing, Allen recognized it was time for a profound transformation. During his 28-month sentence, he leaned into his natural talent for humor, bringing laughter to fellow inmates and cultivating his now legendary comedic persona. Upon gaining his freedom, a friend challenged him to step onto the stage at an open mic night in a Detroit area comedy club. His magnetic charisma and witty humor captivated the audience, setting him on a trajectory towards stardom. His meteoric rise in the industry culminated in iconic roles such as the lovable handyman in the show Home Improvement and the unforgettable voice of Buzz Lightyear in the beloved Toy Story franchise. Angelina Jolie. Angelina's early years were a roller coaster of self-destructive behavior characterized by substance abuse, self-harm, and stormy relationships. But the tide began to turn during the filming of Lara Croft: Tomb Raider in Cambodia. It was there that she became acutely aware of the plight of refugees and the heartbreaking adversities they faced. Compelled to make a difference, she reached out to the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, ultimately embracing the role of UNHCR Goodwill Ambassador. This life-altering decision marked the beginning of her incredible transformation as she dedicated herself to advocating for those in need. Now it's time to hear from you. Which of these stories did you identify most with? Let us know in the comments section below.